Yes, hello and welcome to the Kop TV for a brand new daily transfer show on the radar. I hope we're all well. I hope we've all watched the unboxing video of this bad boy from last night on the channel. It's up there now. We also had a great top of the Kops with Kelechi and Oscar from All Leeds TV last night. So make sure you go on the channel and watch that. But let me tell you all about On the Radar. So as you know, from now until October, there is a big transfer window that is very much open. Liverpool have already been very active in letting players go. But I think it's about time that we saw some players coming in to Liverpool. So On the Radar is a 5 to 10 minute show. That's all it is, every single day, or as close to every single day as possible, where I round up 3 of the most likely names to either be coming in or out of Anfield. And today, we're going to be speaking about some 3 players that we've got our eye on, and also 1 player that might be leaving too. So let us know in the comments who you think Liverpool should be signing. We're going to be, like I said, we're going to be doing this every single day. So it will become, hopefully, your place to go for all things transfers coming in and out of Liverpool. So good morning to yourself, Dinesh. I hope you're very well. Dinesh, a regular viewer on the channel. Saying Sancho. I'm guessing he's a United fan. But let's waste no more time and get into this one. It looks like Mandi is joining Liverpool. He's a centre-back. He's reportedly worth 9 million. He's been great for Real Betis in La Liga this season. I have to admit, I'm a big fan of Real Betis. I play with them a lot on FIFA. And him at the back with who's their other centre back they've got there? Struggle to remember his name. He's a good player though. But Mandi for us looks like this is a done deal. A kind of transfer rumour that came out of nowhere really, and now looks to be official with the red stamp on. So guys, let me know what you think about Mandi. Have you seen much of him? Do you think he will come in as a direct replacement for Lovren? Will he be pushing Gomez? There's a lot of questions about this. He's an international for Algeria. So listen, as Lovren has just left for Zenit, it could leave us with a little bit to look for at the back, but it looks like we've got him. He's expected to sign the deal very soon. Staying on the topic of centre backs, let's get into this story now. I got a phone call from Terry Flewers, who we all know on the YouTube scene now. He's a big man at the Football Terrace. And he had a phone call, as you've seen on his channel, with an experienced journalist who told him that apparently Matip, Joel Matip, one of my favourite players for Liverpool in the last couple of years, is on his way to PSG in a deal that could see us receive up to 50 million euros for Joel Matip. Now, who would like to see that? I mean, Joel Matip has kind of been our number 2/number 3 centre-back since he's joined, really. And we got to weigh up a few pros and cons. I think if we look on the positive side of things, 50 mil is a huge amount of money that we can just quickly reinvest into the squad, whether that's another centre-back or it's a Thiago type player that we know is available for around the £35 million mark. And on the other side, you think, well, he's been a great player for us. He's won the Champions League. He's won the Premier League. The only thing I would say with Matip is he does get injured a lot. And he is coming into the kind of twilight era of his career where he would be looking to start every single game. And I think you look at PSG, they've got Thiago Silva obviously retiring. So I think Matip could be a good buy for them. Now, that does have a knock-on effect in another centre-back partner who could potentially come in and play with Van Dijk at Liverpool. Let me know in the comments what you would think of Koulibaly coming into Liverpool. Now, in this phone call, Terry did say that the deal for Matip going to PSG would have a huge impact on Koulibaly coming into Liverpool, and Napoli already looking at centre-backs to try and replace him if this does happen. Now, earlier on in the transfer window or the lockdown, I did say that I wouldn't be up for Koulibaly coming in and trying to take over the partnership that's already so beautifully formed between Van Dijk and Gomez. Do we need him? Let me know in the comments. A. Rushan says Joel over Koulibaly. Very interesting to see that people would rather keep Matip in the team than Koulibaly. Koulibaly would be coming in for around the £80 million mark. Now, is this where we need to be investing the money? We've just spoken about Mandi. We've just spoken about Koulibaly. That's 2 centre-backs coming into the club And of course, if we get rid of Matip and we sell him to PSG, he'll join Lovren on the list of centre-backs that have left Liverpool this summer. Obviously, you do have to, I would say, have 4 centre-backs, strong centre-backs going into the new season. What are the shouts for Hoover getting promoted? I was a big fan of Hoover last season in the Carling Cup games, the Carabao Cup games. What do we think in the comments now about Hoover? Is he worth promoting instead of bringing in someone like Koulibaly? Please do let me know. Dinesh, we're going to be speaking about Jamal Lewis tomorrow in Tomorrow's on the Radar, so do stay in touch and stay locked to the channel for that. Apparently, he's available at 10 million, is what I'm reading this morning. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing how that works out. But like I said, on the radar, it's only a quick show. It's not one of these shows that is gonna keep you bored for 45 minutes with loads of rumours that might or might not happen. I'm only interested in things that are very likely to happen, whether that's coming in or going out of the club. So on the radar is the new transfer show that you guys can watch every single day, or as close to every single day as possible, where you can have a cup of tea. And by the time you finish that, you'll be fully up to date with today's transfer news. So the 3 players on the radar today coming in and out of Liverpool: Joel Matip to PSG. What do we think of that? Koulibaly coming in with the Matip money, or a large percentage of it going towards the Koulibaly transfer fee, and of course Mandi. It looks like he's going to join, guys, for around 10 million. So Claudia T, quickly before we go, says she would prefer to keep Joel. A. Roshan says, I think we should loan Hoover and Nico to Leeds so that they can get experience. I mean, I would completely agree with Hoover. I think Nico Williams, we definitely need him as the backup choice to Trent. We all know how good Trent is. So like I said, those 3 names are on the radar today: Matip, Koulibaly and Mandi. I will be back tomorrow morning at the same time, 10:15. Get this in your diaries now, guys. Alarms every single day, 10:15 to 10:25. We'll be rounding up the top 3 names coming in and out of Liverpool that are on the radar. So please, if you haven't already, guys, please like this video, comment on the channel and subscribe. It's the most important thing. We've just passed 1,000 subscribers on the channel. We want to get to 10K really quickly. So if you are watching this, guys, and you aren't a subscriber, please get involved now. But yeah, that's your update for today on the radar. Take care. All the best.